Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Well, we've been waiting a while to do these draws and just got to wait a few more seconds or hopefully less than a minute. I just need Ryan to come and join me. He's caught behind the counter in the store, but we set this to go live at 5:30, so live we are. Oh, I see him heading into the studio, so bear with us here and we'll get underway. Okay, well.
See, this is why it took so long to get to this.
Yes, exactly. This is the challenge. So, in fact, I'm going to talk about that after we've done the draws. So, what are we drawing today, Ryan?
We're going to finally get around to doing the Tikka T3X CTR. Put it in a very nice strike nuke stock from Cadex, and great setup for somebody that wants to get into a great bench gun. Or it's a little heavy for me to take hunting, but I guess you could do so with it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, I guess we'll move right along. People have been waiting long enough for this, so let me bring up the computer screen there. So as usual, random.org, and let's start with the Browning X-Bolt. And on this one, I believe we had 90 stickers. So I'm going to go back through that quicker. I just scrolled down there I'm going to go back through that slower. Scrolled through that very quickly just to get the count on it. So I'll work my way back to the top so that people can see. As usual, if you requested a specific number and it was available, we gave it to you. Otherwise, we just randomly put them on the page. Okay, so we're looking for 0 to 90. As always, we're going to refresh random.org before we start. Sorry, 1 to 90. So there's our number 1. Let's change that to 90 and hit generate. Number 59. Okay, let's go back and see who had number 59. Mike Miller. Congratulations, Mike. We'll be in touch with you for PAL verification, and we'll get that Browning X-Bolt into your hands. So congratulations there. Okay. Moving right along, we've got the Tikka T3X CTR and the Strike Nuke. And this one was chambered in, is this the 223 or did it end up at 6.5?
This one's the 223.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We were deciding there what to do at one point. And this one, I'll go down a little bit slower. I believe there's 120 in this one. We'll work our way down here and take a look. I know we're definitely on page 2. 130. There we go. So we're looking for 1 to 130. I'm just going to go down so that we show the rest of the entries there. Same as the last one. If you requested a specific number, we've done our best to give it to you. Otherwise, they're randomly on the sheet. So let's go back to random.org. Let's refresh that. And 1 to 130. And generate. 70, right in the middle of the pack. Okay. Number 70. Andrew Cooper. Congratulations, Andrew. Just as with the other one, we'll be in touch to do a PAL verification and then get that package into your hands. Congratulations. So, lots of people unhappy that it took so long to do the draws. Really sorry about that. We are short-staffed. We are desperate to hire. That said, before everybody sends in a million resumes, we're planning a job fair tentatively May 17th. If I've got that date right, I believe that's a Tuesday. Keep an eye on social media. There'll be information there. It may be that week or the week after. We're going to be hiring in a number of positions, both for the store and for the range. So we've got administrative positions, we've got sales positions, we've got range safety officer positions. Decided to do it as a job fair so that we can do a little bit like speed dating, basically go station to station, tick the boxes, move forward. Criteria doesn't meet, we can end it pretty quickly and move along. For those listening to this thinking, wow, I want to be in the firearms industry, any of the positions we have here, even the admin ones, require an RPAL, so that is a prerequisite for application. and depending on the position, there is either training provided or prior experience required. So the range safety officer side of it is training provided. Our admin roles, we're going to be looking for people with background in the appropriate areas, be it accounting or general administration, and sales, of course, some retail sales experience and other likely other criteria in there. But if you know somebody that you think might be interested in that, tell them to keep an eye on our social media. We're looking for, well, between Range 519 and Select, we're looking for about 35 to 40 people. So it's going to be quite the hiring spree. Well, on that note, anything else to add in today, Ryan?
Nope, nothing else to add in. I'm just looking forward to not having to answer when are you doing the sticker draw questions at 9 p.m.
Yes. And I guess while we're both on camera too, it's an anniversary for you coming up in a couple of days. 3 years with us.
May 6th of 2019.
Yeah.
I came down to Select Shooting Supplies and been enjoying it here ever since.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that's great. So I think aside from myself, our longest serving employee at this point, I mean, the business grew in certain steps that had changes, and Ryan was really the first full-time person outside of Tracy and myself when we created it, and our longest serving employee. So that's awesome. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess we will end the broadcast there. At least we are up to date on sticker draws. We probably won't be doing any for the next couple of weeks. We really need to focus on getting some additional staff and resources in here, so that we're not having to make you wait so long to find out if you won one of these amazing prizes. So don't be surprised if you don't see anything. Oh, there will be one coming up. We did a fundraiser for the museum previously on I always get the numbers backwards, an M1918, was it?
Yep.
That we did for the museum, and had a lot of people say, man, I wish you had one for an FNC1. A lot of people in Canada have carried that. Of course, it's prohibited. They can't own it, at least not a functioning one. The museum has been able to get donations of the appropriate pieces together to put together an FNC1 as original as possible, and it is just a way to be deactivated right now. Once it comes back deactivated, we'll be doing a second fundraiser for the museum, probably, I'm going to say 2-3 weeks out. We don't like doing these at the end of the month, so it'll probably be in the first week of June. So if you're interested in owning or a chance of owning an FNC1, sadly, it will be a deactivated one, but there will be a sticker draw coming up for that to do a fundraiser for the Canadian Historical Arms Museum. Cool. All right. On that note, as always, thank you for your support. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.